Say what?
Because they are briefly shown in the movie.
Right. Well, it brings me back. And anything that brings me back to the Twilight days, I just almost start crying. So anytime I even see a Volvo drive down the street, I'm just like, is that Edward? Could that be him? No. I don't know. It feels great to be in Sweden driving Volvos. I have no idea how to answer that. How about you?
I don't know. I haven't drove a Volvo in Sweden yet, but
I don't know. I was gonna say, are the cars even Volvos?
Actually,
I have no idea.
yeah, neither do I.
Yeah.
But it's great to be here in Sweden.
And what can fans expect from this movie?
A lot, definitely. I feel like Eclipse takes everything about the series that you've seen so far and takes it to a whole nother level. The romance is taken to a whole nother level because it's the climax of the love triangle. The action is definitely through the roof in this movie. And the danger, the suspense, it's a very exciting movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the climax of the series because, you know, not only do we introduce new vampires and there's a completely whole new level of danger. The love triangle that the audience has been completely aware of actually finally clicks for Bella for about 5 seconds, which is really satisfying and something that was weird to play because I mean, this was the 3rd movie. I hadn't had to play a moment like that in the whole series, so it's definitely different.
Next question. Joseph from Metro. How do you respond to people telling you they love you?
I usually tell them I love them back. We have the most supportive fans in the world, and we wouldn't be here without them. So it's great to hear stuff like that. But the thing is we can't take it personally because what they're really saying is I love Jacob or I love Bella, and we're just the lucky ones to be playing those characters. But it's incredible to know that we have those kind of fans behind us.
Chris, when girls say that, how do you feel that?
I'm sorry,
When girls
I say thank you, and like usually it's really, like you said, it's really hard to actually, I don't know, like actually take it. I don't want to say take it seriously. I mean, I've really never appreciated anything more in my life to be able to share like what I love with other people because that's what they're saying. They're saying like they don't love me, they don't know me, but they like love what I'm doing, and that like blows me away. So that's why we do it. So I feel it's cool.
Question for Tyler is, I know this is a character and a role and everything, but what's it like for you to get the first kiss and also say the line, actually I'm hotter than Eve?
That line was tough. When I read it in the script for the first time, I was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. And I was so worried about how it was going to come across because Jacob's dead serious. I mean, he is dead serious. He doesn't crack a smile at all. So it was just a challenge to keep a straight face when I said that. And then watching it back, I don't know, it's awkward. It's always awkward for an actor to watch themselves, but watching themselves say that, it's really awkward. So I hope it comes across all right and everybody likes it.
It comes across all right. It's really
It was fun though. It was great that Jacob finally has the opportunity to share a little bit of Bella with Edward, it was really good that I actually got to kiss her twice. The first time wasn't too lovely, I got punched in the face afterwards. The second one was really good.
There's been different directors for the movies. Has that been a hard thing, or what do you think? I think we've both really appreciated it. I've been doing a lot of these, and I've answered this question a lot, and I think really it would have been so easy to get lazy and complacent having the same director, because things that you think you've just taken care of are never taken care of. Like everything needs to be rehashed just to get it in your body again. It's like just to get it fresh. And David forced us to work really. Didn't force us. He was a hard worker himself, and so that makes you sort of step up. But we've always been obsessively in pre-production. We've always been obsessively intent on making sure that the books and the script coincides with the books, and we've got all the little details and whatever. And David, sort of, it's hard to compare directors. We wouldn't have had time. We wouldn't have time to have the same director. So it works. I think it's good. Was he easy? Are you easy to work with? Oh, I don't know.
Is she? Oh, she's very easy to work with. Definitely.
Next question.
Hello, my name is Carla from Swedish TV. What makes the Twilight Saga so popular around the world, and why do you make this making here in Stockholm?
The popularity is a good question. I really think I don't really think it started all with the books, and it started with the characters that Stephanie Meyer created, and the story. I feel like anybody and everybody in this room right now can relate to the characters and what they're going through. Not literally, but I feel like I can take a piece of my life and put it in there and compare it throughout the entire movie. And I think that's why so many people can connect to it. And it's obviously, the supernatural element, it makes it exciting to watch. It adds, danger to the story. And I think that's why it became so popular. What was the second part of the question?
Why have you chosen Stockholm for one of the three places that has family
set? We don't literally get to choose. We kind of get told where we're going.
We literally definitely don't get to choose.
I know that they are just as passionate about this as anybody else, and I'm very excited for the event tonight. We're going to be able to see about 10,000 of them, so I think we're going to have a lot of fun. It's always fun coming to a country that we've never been to before on the tour, because it's now the third one. So, why is it doing that? I hate that. Sorry, but it's fun to come to a new place and meet the different fans, because they all express themselves so differently. It's it's always a new experience. It's a trip. Yeah.
Okay, next question.